girl, La Boricua badass, the brightest star in the sky, the greatest that beat the greatest, La Boricua badass, the flavor gang leader. And you're watching Covalent TV. Oh.
Daryl and Werner, I want to send so much love. I heard about Covalent TV and I wanted to say thank you for, making fans, wrestling fans happy, for the gaming and everything. Like, you guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. And to everybody else out there, thank you for listening and watching Covalent TV. Sending so much love. Stay safe, stay positive, and stay sane. Love you guys. Mwah.
Hello, my name is Maria Canales-Bennett, and I am the First Lady of Professional Wrestling, and you're watching Covalent TV.
Hey guys, you're watching Covalent TV with my friends, and this is Kayla Sparks here, and make sure you tune in and stay positive and girl power.
No, wait, I wasn't done. I wasn't done. You thought I was done? I'm actually not done. We're just killing time because I'm not done. Listen to me, man. I'm not fucking done. Good God. But I know Werner is done with this show because the way he's dressed, he's going to go be an offensive line coach for the Lions. This motherfucker looks like a retired college football coach for Duke University. This motherfucker, look at this asshole.
Go beat North Carolina.
Motherfucker said, I graduated from thumb to coach, bitch. I got a raise. Thumbs don't get paid a lot, guys. We should all strive for thumb equality. Okay, everybody's thumbs all serve the same purpose, and they're all opposable, unless you got it blown off by a shotgun, in which case this doesn't apply to you. But equality for all people who do have thumbs. And shouts out to all the nubbies out there. If you got a nub, we rock with you too. You had a hard time typing in this show. So I'll see you in about 10 minutes, nub people. Nothing wrong with having a nub. If I had a nub, I'd still do this show. Nubby the nubster. All right? Now, guys, y'all know what the fuck y'all here for. Y'all came, y'all saw, y'all getting ready to watch what is about to go on because we about to drop off that good work. So that means, welcome to your WWE Raw Live Review. This your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is going on to all of the people with good skin? If you are ashy, I'm sorry. But if you have good skin, then in which case, drop a lotion emoji in the comment section early. That's not for you fappers out there. I'm not saying drop a lotion emoji for nobody. It is fapping, Werner.
Yeah, Catherine.
No, I was thinking of you, man. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Those long nights in the coaching office get really lonely. They get really lonely. I understand. It's all right though, man. It is all right. seeing your players go to all the college parties. All right, but fucking, I am not a good person. Okay. All right. Now, y'all know what is going on in the building tonight. I need y'all to be a part of that like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. It is very easy to do. Don't act like you ain't never been here before, but if you haven't been here before, I'm sorry I insulted you. Okay? And also, why are you lit? If you are just now getting in this motherfucker, let me unpin this. That's the wrong link. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Let me get y'all right. I'm sorry, my bad. Got the wrong link in that motherfucker, man. Hold on, I got y'all real quick. Hold on. How y'all gonna donate if y'all don't got nowhere to go? Okay, I got y'all. Don't you even worry about it. Booty bop bing, tiddly-wing, spilly bop, boot bop bang. Right there. And I'm gonna pin that motherfucker too. All right, guys, we know it's early in the stream, but get these numbers up. And again, how you help us in the algorithm, hitting that like button, hitting that share button, commenting, all that. Run these numbers, these numericals up. We need that algorithmic goodness. I'm not worried about it right now because it seemed like we had 2 starts like this, and then all of a sudden our streams just took off. So I'm not worried. I am not worried at all. All right, guys, now we know we have a job to do. Y'all ain't just come here for the bullshit. Y'all ain't come here for the play. Even though sometimes play is fun. We got to bring you beautiful people the news, whole one special. Let's see. Oh, didn't do it. Dumbass accountable and bring your facts, data, statistics as we go. I'm going to try it one more time. Hold on. No, it's playing with me. Hold on. We going to see. Hold on. Wait a minute, bitch. One special. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all got to stay with me now. Hold on. One special. Dumbass. Ah, there it is. There it is. It was shy. It hadn't been circumcised yet. I have now circumcised my soundboard. It should be working with no problem from here on out. Okay? But, guys, let's not delay y'all any further, man. We going to have a little bit of fun tonight. This is going to be an easygoing show, and I'm explaining why this is going to be an easygoing ass show. Because we don't go into this show raw. So I'm just going to leave it at that. I got some stuff for y'all, man. We going to rock it out. So let's go ahead and get into 10 News. Leg out.
And the worst possible secret ever in the wrestling business. I mean, the worst. Worst ever.
Yeah.
Jordan Grace is all WWE, bro.
Yeah.
Worst secret ever.
Yeah. Even a porn star can't pretend they didn't see this coming. Jesus H. Christ. Okay, so let me explain this real quick, guys. So when it comes to situations like Jordan Grace, where it's the worst kept secret in professional wrestling for the better part of 2 years now, you have to understand, and Jordan, you know I love you, but I got to be honest. I got to be honest. I got to be. We know how this ends.
Oh, yeah,
we've seen this episode a million times over. We know how this one ends. It's probably going to end the same way for the Lucha Brothers, too. It's not that, but let's make sure we distinguish this. It's not that we're rooting for it to happen, because there's some fucking candy asses that'll sit here and think, you guys are rooting for anything WWE to fail. No, the fuck we're not. You absolute douchebag. We are not. It is just when it comes to stuff like this, you know what's going to happen. It's damn near a foregone conclusion. Let's be real. Like, if we gonna be real, let's talk. You know what I always say? If we gonna talk, let's have real talk. Jordan has put herself, I'm trying to watch my words, but I probably shouldn't. Jordan took herself out of the power position the moment that she immediately signed, well, almost immediately, as it was reported, almost immediately signed with WWE after her TNA contract expired. She took all of her leverage, her power away once she made it the worst kept secret in professional wrestling that she wanted to go there. All of her power, all of her leverage, all of her potential booking leverage, so many things that you need walking into a new contract with a new company. Jordan Grace surrendered it at the altar, and then when she was done surrendering all of her worldly possessions, she surrendered herself. So what good is the fruits of all of your sacrifice if you don't live to see it? There's a lot of people in this life that work really hard to get to a prominent position, but then they end up passing away because they worked too hard and now they can't enjoy it. They have no family to pass it down to, nothing. That's what I think this is going to be. I'm gonna say something that might shock you guys. I think she's going to burn out in WWE faster than Jade Cargill did.
Ooh, what if she burns out in NXT?
Like, hold on. And I don't mean it from an effort standpoint, because we know Jordynne Grace is great. We know Jordynne Grace is great. This isn't a knock on her. We would never knock Jordynne Grace, the person or the talent. We're knocking the structure. We're knocking the culture. We're knocking what we know has broken many people. But you don't do all of this gesticulating and all this stuff to fucking get to where you are with WWE, and WWE doesn't take advantage of your kindness. I'm pretty sure we've all heard this saying in our lives. Some people take kindness for weakness. WWE is known for doing this to a predatory extent almost, depending on who you ask. So, Jordan, you got to know, with as much as you have fanned out for this company, as much as you have sung the praises of this company and made it seem as if the greatest thing since sliced bread and all this stuff, like, you got to think at some point they're going to stick it to you, and they're going to stick it to you hard.
This is going to be worse than Brian Pillman Jr. wanting to go to AEW.
I don't know if y'all know about real pimping, but in real pimping, it's a thing called a bottom bitch. Jordynne Grace is about to be treated like a bottom bitch. I'm just being honest. And again, not a knock on the person or the talent. We just know WWE better than a lot of people. And guys, I have inside sources in damn near every promotion you could think of. The only one I don't is AAA. That's literally it. So put it this way. All of these wrestlers that are twerking for WWE right now in hopes to get a contract or hopes of being ID'd, I hope you see the example they're about to make out of Jordynne Grace. This is what you get for being too nice. This is what you get for wanting to come here too bad. They're about to make an example of her. And I hate that. And I hate that. Every part of me fucking hates that. Because she doesn't realize it. Her fans don't realize it. I think the original TNA fans realize it, not these new WWE Fed Walker ones. But I think like true TNA fans realize, like almost every other walk of life of professional wrestling fan knows what's about to happen to Jordynne Grace. If you think I'm wrong, please challenge me in the comment section. Tell me you think I'm wrong. But me and Werner have too much historical evidence to go off of with WWE to know this not to be true. Yeah, they're going to do the ROI push. They may even do 2 of them. They might even do 2. Because you know they got to destroy you first and see what you're made of, and you got to pay your dues. They got to destroy you first, and then they'll do the build you back up ROI push, which I think that's what they're about to do with Jade Cargill. It's probably going to flop too, but you get my point. They're going to give her her ROI push. We know that. We're not stupid. We're not dumb. We know they're going to give her the ROI push. For fuck's sake, the girl campaigned for going there for 2 years. They're going to get some ROI. But once they feel like they've reached an optimal amount of ROI on Jordynne Grace, oh my God. It's going to be bad. It's going to be bad. And no, we're not being doom and gloom. Again, we're just trying to tell you what we seen. What we know based off of what we've seen. Werner, if you want to talk about it, go ahead and talk about it.
You know, you brought up about the redemption ROI push.
Mm-hmm.
My question is, don't they automatically have to bring her in to destroy her because she has to go off cycle and become big Mama Thick again?
But thick Mama Pump. Jesus,
Thick
Warner.
Mama. Jeez,
God,
you
you
know.
just butchered the fuck out of that.
Yeah, I did.
All right. Well, we know that announcing gig is never happening now. Good job.
No.
Warner. Okay. But did you have anything further to add to that point?
I just, I don't know why you would try so hard. Like, this reminds me of Brian Pillman Jr., just in a worser way. I mean, you could tell at the Rumble when she first showed up, what, 2 years ago?
Yeah.
That it was like, oh, you
Was
saw
that
the
2 years
glaze
ago?
in her
Hold
eyes.
on, stop. Was that 2 years ago? Or was that just last year?
Last year.
Was it last year? Somebody help us out. I feel like that was last
somebody
year.
help us out.
Yeah.
But you could see that glaze in her eyes when she walked out, and everyone was like, "Oh my god!"
Okay, so it was last year. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I'm sure you and I, even though we didn't talk about it, probably we saw it and we were like, "Uh oh."
Yeah, you could see that twinkle in her eye.
Yeah, that
and they're gonna knock it right out of her, like they always do. With any talent that comes in bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, they knock the fun, the twinkle, the Twinkie, they knock it all out of you.
Yeah, she'll probably lose the match in the first 6 months to Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah. By
the way, clean.
Oh, my God.
Bruh. No, it was interference. No. So we got to pretend like we didn't see Shotzi put fucking... Stephanie in a like what made it worse was the pin was so like intricate. I was like, what the hell? She put her in like the Rubik's Cube of pins. That's what made it worse. That's what made you go, oh my God. Interference or no interference. That shit was bad. All right. Shouts out to the 18 people in here. You know what? Let's go ahead real quick. Get it up to 18, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Come on through. The link is right up there in the pinned comments. Appreciate y'all. And all the Twitter peeps watching, all the Facebook peeps. C-Can said, what's the ROI push? Y'all say it a lot. Return on investment. Return on investment. Whenever WWE signs a new wrestler in a game of keep away or hoarding, they give them a ROI push, which basically means maybe the first 3-4 months. I think the longest we've seen is like, what, 6?
If you're lucky.
Yeah, if you're one of the like really lucky ones, 6. The ROI push is undefeated though, because inevitably WWE is going to fumble you. They're going to do something that fucks up your profile. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of what.
When.
Look at Stephanie. Warner just brought up Stephanie getting pinned by Shotzi. And again, it was the most intricate, definitive pin I have ever seen. Next to the Triple H Booker T one, that pin was super definitive. I was like, Jesus. When I saw the pin, that was what made me go, oh my God. Like, Shotzi's not like a 200-pound woman. Stephanie could have easily, because Stephanie had got some strong legs. I don't know if y'all have ever seen her legs in person. Stephanie got some strong legs on her, boy. That girl got some hooves on her, goddammit. Shit. But, fuck, God. I didn't realize it until I saw her in person. But, yeah, like, you have her, like, wrap her legs in, like, a fucking, I don't know what that was. Stephanie got some strong legs. She could have easily pushed Shotzi's old 125-pound ass off of her. Go back and look at it. It was bad. It was bad, guys. Said, where in the world is Carmen Shotzi? That's funny. Funny. We over 200 people watching on the Twits already. We ain't even 20 minutes in, goddammit.
Isn't Delta been MIA for like 2 months?
She
or
said,
Zarya, whatever her name is?
She said it was something personal and she's gonna be back. And you know WWE got wind of people saying that they're not utilizing her properly and told her to tweet that. Let's be real. Let's be real. And if she does, and wait, hold on. Full disclaimer: if she does have something going on, we hope it gets better, or whatever the case may be. You come back and you have a successful career. Because I don't want that to ever get confused by anybody that watches our streams, including wrestlers. Oh, you guys want people to fail. No, we don't. Well, maybe except for The Miz. I really wish he would fuck off. I really wish The Miz would retire.
For the love of God.
Like, you want to talk about useless?
Mm-hmm.
And overrated. I think that's why I want him to fuck off, too. He is so massively overrated. Oh, well, you don't gotta like his in-ring work, but on the microphone,
How many versions of The Miz do they have right now in WWE?
Dude, right. This ain't me giving Grayson Waller much credit because, God, the bar is so low. But, like, damn, dude, how does Grayson Waller do The Miz's gimmick better than him? And The Miz has been around longer.
And he's Australian.
Like, he does it better. Like, every time I see Grayson Waller, I'm like, oh, that's what they were going for with The Miz. Like, that prick that you just want to see get punched in the face. That's what they were going for. You just want to see The Miz get punched in the face just because he's The Miz. It don't even got nothing to do with WWE. You just want to see The Miz get punched in the face because it's The Miz. Like, look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Not because of his character work, not because he's just that great of a heel. Just look at the dude. Seriously. But no, I don't want any wrestler, any snitch or media personality watching that thinks we root for these wrestlers' downfall to think that we do, because we do not. We don't drink haterade over here unless it is Jamie Hater, then in which case we drink.
Yes.
Okay. This one's for you, Jamie Hater.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
Shouts out to Jamie Hater. Ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. All right. Come on, man. We can't put shit. Man, we look. You see the triangle hole? Put the triangle in there. You see the square hole? Put the square in there. You see the circle? He's saying, what's the point of ROI? I'm still confused. What's a bigger example? Homie. Look at any WWE free agency signing in like the last 4 years.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at Jade Cargill.
Mm-hmm.
Like, even WWE drones are admitting that Jade Cargill was booked better in AEW. Damn.
And you know they hate to admit that.
Like, even they're admitting it. I saw a meme just today of a WWE drone posting Bulls Jordan saying, Bulls Jordan saying AEW Jade Cargill and Wizards Jordan WWE Jade Cargill. And this was a drone.
Mm-hmm.
This was a drone. All you had to do was click on their page. Drones really don't hide their dronism. All you have to do is just click on their page.
Mm-hmm.
Typically, it'll show in the profile picture, the screen name, the post.
Their ID number.
Yeah, it's all retweeted WWE shit. Like, the drones are very easy to identify. Some are a little more covert, but typically they expose themselves in comment sections. Yeah, oh, dude, Seymour Butts, that is the main thing that Miz fans hold on to, and me and Werner broke that down like a fraction.
Mm-hmm.
Holding on to that goddamn Talking Smack promo for dear fucking life.
Isn't that almost a decade old now?
Dude, if that Talking Smack promo was a coat, it'd be one thread left on the damn coat, and they'd be wearing it in 20-degree weather.
And it's not like he's done anything since that promo.
He really hasn't, bro. That's another reason why, like, I will never dude, I will never like The Miz. His fans are just the most annoying douchebags on the planet. Well, I mean, pretty fitting considering who they cheer for, but you get my point. Like, people who overrate The Miz and go, well, he's really good on the mic. No, he's not. He has one promo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use force conviction so you can understand how oppressed I am about being mediocre at everything I do. Because I'm The Miz, and you know the rest.
Handed everything. Like my 2 world titles.
My wife only fucks me because I have money. No, I ain't no hater, man. Look, if he fucking Marie's, good for him, man. If he getting paper, good for him. I ain't no pocket watcher, nor am I a dick watcher, and I ain't gonna say who I'm winking at when I say that. Shouts out to Caribou. All right. But said, isn't R-Truth more over than Mike? Okay, now we getting into questions. I don't want to get into Miz lore. I'm good. I'm good on getting into Miz lore. Yeah. I don't want to start getting into Miz lore in the comment section. I'm good on that. Okay. All right. Says Stephanie comes from my home country, Chile, but they did her dirty having her lose with Shotzi. See, but WWE fans don't realize that type of stuff until it's too late. Mm-hmm. And then when they look back and go, where did it all go wrong? Then they'll point to that and be like, oh, that was bad. And we're like, and me and Werner just be sitting here like, we tried to tell y'all that. Why do you think Tiffany Stratton won that belt and it seems like nobody gives a fuck? It's residual effect from seeing how she was booked before she won the title. Cause and effect. WWE fans pretend like there's not a such thing as cause and effect in pro wrestling. Because in their world, in their bubble, cause and effect doesn't exist. Everybody's over. Everything is awesome. Like, nothing's bad. Nothing sucks. You can't criticize it. If you criticize it, what about all the money they make?
Who cares?
You can't criticize WWE. It's like WWE is exempt from any criticism whatsoever. And it absolutely annoys the shit out of people who aren't in that bubble. Respectfully, of course. Mm-hmm. Respectfully. Said a drunk over a toilet is more over than the Miz. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Catherine, you can't be living out your kinks in the comment section.
Yeah.
I go to the bar at 1 a.m. just to see men throw up. Catherine be finger popping herself to men throwing up in the club. Say, remember
that sounds like it tracks.
Yeah, it definitely does. Aaron said, remember, WWE can't do anything wrong. Everything is awesome. If you're criticizing WWE, you're a mark. So, you know what? Before we get into drone accountability, this is going to segue me perfectly. Fuego del Sol of all goddamn people. Of all goddamn people on the planet Earth to tell people how they should perceive something in wrestling. got a little pissy because people were posting a clip of that god-awful, terrible, horrible Duke Juice supreme ass gas spear that Jey Uso hit on motherfucking Gunther in their match. And he said, how can fans look at a wrestler who sells as much merch as he does and is over as he is and then talk about him based on a little clip of him not doing a proper spear? I was like, are you serious, bro? Because he's using a 2016 catchphrase that only WWE drones say, and because he makes money off of t-shirts, we can't criticize his wrestling?
No, God forbid.
What does that have to do with his wrestling? Fuego del Sol, if you watch this and you get all pissy because I said this, bro, I challenge you to debate me on just the wrestling. Fuck the money. Fuck the over. I don't give a fuck about none of that, homie. Mm-hmm. What people posted a clip of was a wrestling match, not a over match, not a t-shirt match, a wrestling match. Why is WWE above criticism?
I'm still trying. We've been doing this show, 5-6 years now? I think we're still trying to figure that one out.
Seriously. When I saw that, I was like, what? Where does this elitist ass mindset come from? And y'all acting like, and some people might say, oh, you're rooting for it to happen. Yes, I'm gonna admit I am. You know why? Because nobody deserves a plate of humble pie more than WWE fans. Don't y'all know when this goddamn record revenue, record this, record that, price gouge this, price gouge that. Don't y'all know when all of this bubble just burst into goddamn smithereens? The only thing that's going to be left to actually put a microscope on is the wrestling, is the promos, is the actual product. And you know what's going to happen? There's going to be an uprising against WWE as an actual wrestling company.
Yeah.
Just like it was starting to happen before the pandemic. You saw it in the attendance numbers. You saw it in the crowd reactions. They got fed up. The bubble popped. And then bitch-ass, punk-ass, mark-ass COVID had to come around and save WWE and make the fans miss them. I want to know the shittiest thing about COVID. That. I mean, outside of some personal stuff in my life that happened, that was one of the shittiest things to happen about COVID. WWE replenishing its fucking goodwill with the fan base in under what? How long were they at the Thunderdome? Like a year and some change?
Well, yeah, no, they did remember they did the PC originally.
Yeah.
And then they did the Thunderdome for like 6 months.
Whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
That's all it took to replenish their goodwill with their fan base. That's all it took to deneuralize them and make them just forget all of the terrible stuff they did prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
But that bubble is going to pop. And when it does, all of you elitist fucking marks, including wrestlers, some wrestlers can be marks too. You elitist fucking marks that run out here and go, shut up, you don't criticize WWE. Look at all the money and merch and attendance. Y'all know that argument is not going to be valid anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be like using a credit card that expired in 96. Like, dude, y'all got to stop. And you know why y'all need to stop too? People are starting to see through it. Like, I swear, people are starting to see through it to a level of which I'm seeing even media personalities getting challenged now, which thank God took long enough. I'm even starting to see media personalities getting challenged on their bullshit now. Y'all got to quit. That elitist way of thinking about professional wrestling, it's not going to kill professional wrestling, but it's going to create a generation of fans that think a wrestling company is only successful if this person sold a lot of t-shirts and this arena had 12,000 people in it. Like, that is now going to become the measure of success in professional wrestling, when professional wrestling's measure of success should be the actual product. Thank you, Werner. No free promo. I don't give a fuck what's going on. No free promo. We told y'all after Friday that shit is over with. The only reason why I did is because I got fed up. But yeah, man, it has to stop at some point. It really has to fucking stop. Honestly. Seymour Buzz said WWE would have sank without COVID. Agreed.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think they would have died. I don't think they would have died as a company. I'm not going to go as far as to say that. But they would be in shambles right now. Yeah, they'd have that Saudi money. But, like, I don't think the Netflix deal happens.
No.
I don't think the Netflix deal. I don't even think that Fox deal happens. Because it was leading into Werner. Pre-pandemic, it was leading into that deal.
Right.
The direction WWE was going with their attendance and how their crowd was rejecting that product, I don't think that deal, if they did get the deal, I don't think that deal looks the way it looks. I don't think they get a Billy.
No.
COVID saved WWE. It did. Guys, let me put it this way. Yeah, Vince leaving also helped. That was like the unnecessary defibrillator to WWE drones. Like, they didn't even need that hit. They didn't even need that dopamine hit. They really didn't. They were already on an all-time high because, WWE's back touring. They were already on an all-time high. That was just an unnecessary line of coke. Like, I don't understand why people are just so geeked about that, because Triple H is okay. Can we say this again? Fuck Vince McMahon, the human being. Let me preface by saying that. Can we admit this? Vince was a much better booker than Triple Nose.
Yep.
And that's not saying much. But let's be real here. And also, let's be real about something. It is 21 people in here on YouTube. I need y'all to scroll down and hit that thumbs up. Get these likes up over 20. That's what we not going to do. We not going to play around with our like button, man. Scroll down and hit that like button, man. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Y'all all play an important role tonight, so play your position. All right? Let me see what we got. Said one, okay, let me see. Said WWE brainwashed their fans right after Vince stepped down. Now they think all WWE does is great. I'm going to talk about something that I noticed tonight that y'all may think is nothing. The average playback gang person that's a drone that's watching this might think it's nothing. But I'm going to point out something tonight on tonight's show that y'all going to be like, huh? Because maybe y'all weren't paying attention. But speaking of people who don't pay attention and can never seem to read a fucking room, guys, it is time to get to the portion of the show that you all know and hate.
Mm-hmm.
And it causes you as much misery and pain as it might cause us. I don't know. I don't know what y'all feel when y'all hear these. But either way, it's time for us to hold one special accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Twitter.
Twitter.
For context, because we're all about context here. This is in relation to WWE selling their headquarters and the headquarters turning into apartments.
Oh, I got a bad feeling about this.
This comes from Brian Gewirtz,
Oh, no.
former head writer for WWE.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Former WWE people tend to have, like, the worst takes. Oh.
Brian says, and I quote, "If you have the chance
Oh, no.
to live every day for the rest of your life
Uh-oh.
in the same space Dancing Lord Tensai was conceived, you take it."
Dumbass, 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 dumbass.
First of all, go fuck yourself, Werner. For even just, dude, I feel like I need to light some sage on the fucking show. Dude, how cursed is your algorithm to where you even find something like that?
It just pops up. I don't even need to.
Werner,
I don't need to seek out.
I'm convinced you got squirrels busting nuts on your algorithm. Figuratively and literally. See, this is, ladies and gentlemen, if you ever wonder why people end up in the hospital, it's because of shit like what Werner just read. Yeah? I really don't like you, man. I really don't like you. That was God fucking awful. That should be burned. Like, your phone should just spontaneously combust after reading some shit like that. Pick up a book, Werner. Damn.
I can't find drone accountabilities in books.
Use Amazon Kindle. I don't know what the fuck. God damn, dude. That is just. Why do we allow people like that to talk?
Oh.
That's going to become my new thing. When do we hit the shut the fuck up button on people like that? There used to be a time when somebody said something that corny. Somebody, like a group of people would just turn to that motherfucker and be like, man, shut your ass up. Like, can we bring that back? So we don't got to hear these cockamamie ass takes like Werner reads off when he's not in the coaching office. Fapping in the dark.
I'm not fapping in the dark.
All right, I went through all this game tape. Now it's time to get down to the real touchdown.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, baby, that's how you spread that end zone. We're to be in the coaching office watching Asian girls pull honeycombs. That's the shit that Werner enjoyed. Yeah, baby, pull that honeycomb out of there. Those bees don't even stand a chance. That's what Werner does in the dark. All you see is the phone light. You're still here, coach? Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, man. Oh, because that's the only thing he's into. If they say why Asian, that's the only thing he's into. He can't watch any other woman pull those honeycombs down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, did you get stung? Oh, well, no, you didn't. You didn't. That's fine. I'm going to get off anyway. It's okay, Warner. I know what you do in that coaching office at night.
I don't do that.
Everybody got cameras in there. That's what they tried to call you. You're gonna walk in the office and get fired tomorrow. Then you really going to have to focus on this show. Stop fapping in the night, Warner.
I don't do that.
Yes, you do. God damn. Yeah, that was, yeah, I don't even want to, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Thanks, Warner. Thanks. Thanks for giving everybody's computer and phones a virus.
You're the one who said all that. That's none of that's true.
You gave it a virus by reading that drone accountability, man. All right, guys. Now it's time for me to hold one special.
Dumbass!
Accountable. So my question before I get into this drone accountability. Do y'all, okay. How do I say this without it sounding a certain way? Like when y'all see fine ass women, do y'all like feel resentful? Like, is it like something where like you didn't get no ass in like high school and college? So it's like, I'm going now that I have this open social media platform, I'm just going to take it out on all the women I couldn't fuck. Like, I'm a preface by saying that's my version of context because, oh man, somebody on Twitter had posted a picture of Toni Storm standing in the middle of the ring after she laid herself bare to become timeless Toni Storm again, to become, you know, to bring that back, to give an encore, if you shall. To which Zugs Wang _23 had this to say. I guess when you make bank off of a money mark and only work once a week, you're just not motivated to work out. I'm going to say this again, and I'm going to preface. I hate this phrase because women use this phrase as a shaming tactic against good men. They never use it against dudes that are beating their ass, talking to them crazy, treating them wrong. They only use this with good men that have boundaries and tell them no. But I'm gonna use it in the proper context here, not like how those women use it. Who hurt you? Seriously, I want to ask that to every single drone or asshole. The drone don't even do justice to people like that. To every single weirdo asshole that says stuff like that, like who hurt you? Like what relationship in your life went wrong? Was it with your mom? Was it with your sister? Was it with like a lady? Cuz like who?
A teacher?
Who was it? Yeah, who was it? Cuz why do y'all feel so emboldened to get on the internet and say weird ass shit like that? Oh, wait a minute. I got to the bottom of this real fast, and I know the answer to this. Because you're behind a computer screen and a keyboard and you know you can't get your motherfucking ass kicked for saying it. Like, let me put y'all into a scenario. Do you think, hold on, let me get their screen name again. I'll make it famous. Zugs Wang _23. Do you think Zugs Wang, first of all, that's a terrible fucking screen name. Zugs Wang _23. If Toni Storm was standing right in front of him face to face and Juice Robinson was right next to her, do you think those same words come out of his mouth?
Nope.
Okay. Why do you think those same words don't come out of his mouth, Warner?
Because he doesn't have the balls to say it to their face.
The internet got y'all too comfortable, bro. The internet got y'all too comfortable. And you know it's only WWE drones doing this. You want to know how? Listen to the lingo that was utilized. Money mark. Who says that but WWE drones? And you know the irony of WWE drones calling somebody a money mark? They're the biggest money marks in the fucking industry. What do WWE fans always tout in an argument about wrestling? Money. It's so bad now that even wrestlers are doing this goofy ass shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's becoming a mindset and a way of life. So the irony of a WWE drone calling somebody a money mark is gold. It is absolutely delectable that a WWE drone is calling anyone a money mark. That is hilarious to me. But most importantly, moral of the story is, can y'all stop? Because y'all never have this same energy in person. Y'all never do. How do I know? I've seen this. Oh, God. I've lost count. Damn, I've lost count. It has to be well over 70 plus times at this point. Mm-hmm. Where it's certain people that I've seen talk reckless about wrestlers. And then they be at the same convention as them, and that energy is absent, homie. Absent like a kid staying home from school sick. Absent. Media personalities. For example, how many times have I said on this show? How many times have I said on this show? If I say this about this specific wrestler, I'll say it to their face if they ask me. Because I'm not just going to walk up to a motherfucker and just be like, you know what I don't like about you? You're wrestling, bitch. Like, no. If you want to walk up to me and be like, hey, I heard you said you don't like my wrestling. I'll be like, yep, I said it. Because typically after that point, people don't know what to do. Because people are so used to motherfuckers not owning up to their shit and standing on what they say that when a motherfucker does, they're like, I had no follow-up for this. A lot of these wrestlers have fragile egos, guys. They really do. And it's not a diss song, it's a real song, and you know who you are. If you mad at what I just said, it's probably you. A lot of them will confront people that talk shit online, and they'll be like, oh, no, I'm sorry. They do it to me, I'm going to be like, uh-huh. Sure did. If the Miz walk up to me and say, oh, did you shit on my wrestling and did you shit on my career? He sure did. What you want to do about it, Michael? What you want to do? So keep that in mind. Whenever you talking crazy about these wrestlers, ask yourself, would I say this to them in real life? Before you hit that send button. Okay? Oh, and by the way, shouts out to Credit Card Maestro. Credit Card Maestro was doing correspondence for us tonight. He was there at the show in Atlanta. Shouts out to him. Helped us get a viral tweet tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you all about what it was momentarily. But shouts out to Credit Card Maestro for coming through, man. If you are at a show, send us correspondence, pictures, videos, all that. We encourage it. Mm-hmm. We appreciate it. We don't ever take anything for granted that our community does. But if you take us for granted, then in which case, yeah, we will take you for granted. Like, for example, 21 people in here on YouTube. We still not up over 20 likes. Scroll down and hit that free thumbs up button. Let me say it again. Scroll down and hit that free thumbs up button. But also like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang is all in the house tonight. Appreciate y'all, man. Credit Card Maestro came here right on time, man. Yeah, support the show, guys. We got some big stuff coming up. Y'all might want to support the show heavy. Come through. Hit the Cash App. Hit the Streamlabs link. Much love. You said I've seen E-Drone's body shaming Rhea. I saw that shit like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
You sure that was recent? I'm not even trying to troll you when I say that. I saw that like 2 years ago, and I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna tell you what it is. Oh, no. Miguel. Pardon self. That's on me. Pardon self. I saw it too. They were shaming her because they posted the little thin and out thing of Rhea Ripley. And a lot of people say, oh, I liked her when she was still blonde and had no tattoos and all that stuff. And Rhea Ripley had to come out and say, like, look, I hated myself when I looked like that. I didn't have confidence. Because I think she said that in interviews a long time ago too. Like,
Yeah.
the person you see today is who I've always wanted to be, but felt like I couldn't. Look, man, me and Werner can talk about what we prefer about women and what we like and what we don't like. But at the end of the day, a woman is going to do what she going to do. A real player know that. A real player know that. You don't have to choose the bitch. Now, if she choose you, hell, most women will make the changes you like because they want you. They chose on you. That's just that's some player game. Book a consultation.
But you also want the woman comfortable too.
Hold on, I was doing some free plug for myself. Shut up. Book a consultation because that's player game right there. If a girl chooses on you, that's different. Rhea Ripley ain't choose on none of you motherfuckers. So where you get off on talking about how she look? See, that's different. That's a whole different thing. Now, if we're talking about looks in terms of like television presentation and how it can make a woman's television presentation better, that's different because, again, we're just talking about presentation. We're not talking about them in their personal life. If they like the way they look, that's fine. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't have to choose that person in real life. They don't have to choose me in real life. And a lot of these women are spoken for. Oops, did I break some people's hearts saying that? But it's true. A lot of these women are spoken for, so like they don't really care. But the fact that she had to address that, that's corny to me, y'all. That's corny. Because if y'all knew her, she's such a sweet. She's actually shy. Her TV, well, anybody who knows wrestling knows this. Your TV personality is your real personality cranked up times 100. In Rhea's case, it's probably 400. Because she's really shy, really soft-spoken in real life. Bet y'all didn't know that, did y'all? Very kind. So take a second to think about who you talking to before you talk to them. Because, yeah, maybe she did hate the way she looked. Maybe she did hate looking cookie cutter. And no, this ain't me white knighting because if she was my girl, that septum piercing would have to go. She don't really wear it on TV like that no more. But like that, if she was my girl, that septum piercing would have to go. But that would be in the event that she chose me. I wouldn't just walk up to her and say that. All the other stuff, I don't care. Like tattoos, I have a bit of a rule on, but it's nothing Rhea has tatted would make me stay away from her. But I do have a rule. I ain't gonna tell y'all what that is. Book a consultation. Because y'all should, all the fellas in this comment section should have the same rule. Okay? But shouts out to Rhea. But yeah, guys, stop talking all that weak ass shit on the internet because a lot of y'all are not built like that in real life. A lot of y'all are just not built like that. Stop talking crazy. Please stop talking crazy. And shouts out to the over 350, FIFY, 350 people watching us live across all platforms right now.
Now let's get this likes up. For the love of God.
Bang, bang,
We should be over
bang,
20.
Bang.
Yeah, get us over 20 likes on YouTube, though. Stop playing with us. Y'all can't be fudging around. Let's get proper in here, Warren. Let's get PG. They're fudging around.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, Warner comes from a different era. You guys need to stop joshing, okay?
Jesus.
Jesus
I'm not that
Christ.
old.
Yes, you are. You were saved by the bell before Saved by the Bell. This motherfucker was like, I wrote the show.
Did not write that shit.
In the coaching office in the dark, masturbating to the Asian girl pulling down honeycombs. I wrote the show. That's right. That's right, Warner. It's okay, man. Live your life. You are with Covalent TV now. We will not judge you. We will not dox where you coach. We got you, man. We got your back. We covering up all your misdeeds. We covering them all up. You may charge him, but he's not guilty. Shit. Said it was a Liv Morgan stan who body shamed Rhea. Well, Liv Morgan might not be everybody's cup of tea, though.
No.
You see how that works? You see how easy it is to say that? Liv Morgan might not be somebody's cup of tea. I didn't say she wouldn't mind, but to somebody,
Sex kitten.
yeah, to somebody, she might not be even remotely fuckable.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got preferences, bruh.
I mean, I'm sure there's Raquel Rodriguez stands.
But you know what I hate about today's society more than anything? Intrusive preferences.
Oh, yeah.
Like people that like, if you like, okay, dude, if you like white girls, all right, cool. You like white girls. You don't got to be so goddamn in front of the magazine with it. Like I'm good. Okay, bro, you like white girls. Goddamn. That performative shit, like, Love Vegas. That's one of the many reasons why I cannot get a crib out there, because I'd be out there on that party scene and it'd be so many club promoters that'd be like, look at all these white girls in my section. It's like, okay, we know that's your preference. Congratulations, bro. Like, all right. But Ray Shrimmer said it best. I literally live by this. And funny enough, I told Slim Jimmy of Ray Shrimmer this to his face. I said, bro, I live my life by this mantra. When the moment in that song, they said, I don't got no type. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I live by that. I don't care if she black, white, Latina. Are you bad? Chick I'm dealing with now, bad. Were the name one time you ain't seen me with a bad bitch. Right. Bad bitches is the only thing that I like. I love beautiful women, like to a deep level. Like I love me some beautiful women. That is my shit. Like how some people love cars, I love beautiful women. I love cars too, but I love beautiful women. I do. Shouts out to all the beautiful women out there.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all playing with the like button, man. Warner, they playing with the like button. We might have to stop the show. We might have to just stop the show.
Wow.
We might just have to stop the show. There's no goddamn reason why we shouldn't be over 20 likes right now.
No.
Come on now. Yeah, and I like the goth look too. I told y'all one of my first white women crushes was Neve Campbell. That was one of my first white girl crushes ever.
Yeah.
To this day, I'd still skip that diddly D and that PDBDB. Still to this motherfucking day. That it might take a lot to get that engine revving because she older now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to pour some water on the bitch. The power of Christ compels you. I'm going to put some holy water on the bitch. Yeah. Yes, I will love a women's. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. All right. Werner, it's time to get into the show that we would never go into Raw. Guys, it's time to get into Monday Night Raw. Everybody in the comment section, I need y'all to drop fire emojis if y'all are in the building, rocking out with your boys at Covalent TV Heavy. We just now are hitting the hour mark. And man, we killing the game right now, man.
Mm-hmm.
We starting to get love across the board. I'm liking what I'm seeing, man. We starting to get that LOVE that we need to succeed and proceed within the environment of the internet wrestling community. Mm-hmm. The algorithmic goodness is next to godliness. So send us to church, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know how to do that. Y'all watch the show. Y'all know how to do it. I don't need to explain that to y'all. Catherine really knows how to do it. She's been doing it since she realized what doing it is.
1492
BC. Oh, man. Where's all our truth seekers at, man? Truth seekers rise up. Where's all our truth seekers at, man? All right, I'm doing a truth seeker roll call in this motherfucker, man. Where's all our truth seekers at? Because we about to drop that good work off at your front doorstep. Is you ready? Werner, are you ready?
Are you ready?
Bling. Bling. Time to play the lame game. It's all about the lame and how you lame it. All right. Yeah, I see it. True Seeker present. True Seeker present. Saying here. Okay, said can't help. I'm immortal. No, that coochie is immortal. All right. Yo, coochie,
likes to kill kids.
when she take her pants off, a sarcophagus fall out. Oh, man. But you're still a truth seeker nonetheless. Shouts out to all our truth seekers, man. All right, y'all. Let's get this shit. I'm an asshole. Let's get this shit rolling.
Rest in peace, Brandon.
That's right. Yeah, man. That's where she keeps you hidden. Because you were a product. You open it up, he just pops out like, oh.
You're not supposed to be alive.
I've been in here for 2,000 years. Go back until WrestleCade. Then I'll animate you. Catherine is Sindel from Mortal Kombat. And shit. She screaming all the shit. Just oh man. Oh shit. First donation of the night. Guys, I don't deserve any money. I'm being an asshole. Okay. But praise God. Because 5271 33
Drone ID, okay.
That's right. Came through with the Tish Smackaroo donation. Just saying donation. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the just donation.
Yes.
We appreciate all just donations. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Whoever said, I just watched WWE after 4 years. People are glazing over this terrible product. Cobra, you are in the right place. We are about to drop off this good work at your front doorstep. Thank you for being a truth seeker. You are in here. We're going to talk about it all, man. I'm not sure if you've seen our show before, but we don't bullshit. We don't sugarcoat. We don't fluff around. We do what we do and how we do it when we do it. All right, let's get it popping. Werner's favorite part of the show. The show opens with the usual montage of talent arriving at the arena.
Get rid of this nonsense.
You don't like it?
We don't need this. This doesn't add to the presentation of the show.
It doesn't, though.
At all.
They think it does, but it doesn't. It doesn't. No one, no offense, WWE, no one thinks this is a real sport.
How about this? Why don't you show somebody actually walking to the ring instead of actually talking? Show them walking out to the ring because they're going to have a wrestling match.
So Werner, they've done that.
What a concept.
Wait, so they've done that once or twice, but yeah, it was to somebody. It was to go out and do a promo.
Yeah,
because didn't they do it with CM Punk recently?
Yes.
They'd
rather do it with promos,
bro,
than actual wrestling.
Doing it with a match would be so much better.
What?
Like doing it before a marquee match would be dope. And I keep saying this, AEW, all other wrestling promotions, we be giving y'all free creative.
Right. Like, honestly, okay. Like what Jacob's doing before he comes out to the ring and what they're doing on SmackDown. Do that.
You remember when AEW did it with Swerve versus who?
Oh.
Who did they do that for? God damn it. But we were like, yo. Because it was something about the way they did it. It was just so fire. Oh, God.
It wasn't Hangman.
It might have been. It might have been.
Was that the Texas Death Match?
I can't remember, bro. For the life of me, I can't remember. But me and Werner were like, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Because it just worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, hey, said arrive late again, find all of them. It's funny as hell. All out. Okay, all out. All out. Okay, it was all out. All right, for sure.
For sure. So that was the cage match.
But no, man, that like if you do it before a big match, that works, dude.
Could you imagine if they did that at WrestleMania?
It would be huge. Again, free ideas, ladies and gentlemen, free ideas. And we just got started. Get our likes over 20, man. Hit that like button, man. Scroll down and hit that thumbs up for us real quick, fast. Damn, my phone.
And we're not even asking for free tickets.
We're not. We're not. We probably should, but we're not.
Yeah.
I don't think I would. Yeah, I don't think I would exercise that, actually.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't think I would. Okay. No. But ladies and gentlemen, commentary welcomes us to the show and recap Saturday night's main event for us. The Joe Tessitore thing. What you want to say? Go ahead. Get out.
Why are they doing this? Why are they showing them next to the ring. This makes no sense. Again, this isn't a football game.
Hold on.
This isn't a basketball game. This is a wrestling show.
The Joe Tessitore thing only works for Joe Tessitore and Michael Chode. You don't have the vocal talent to do what Joe Tessitore does. And it's worse enough, you're already starting to make Joe Tessitore sound like you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have the talent. When I heard him doing it, I was like, can you stop? But Seth Rollins makes his entrance and gets on the mic. And right off the rip, ladies and gentlemen, I want to see if anybody else noticed this, because I'm a guy that can feel energies. I don't know. It's like a gift God gave me. I can really feel energies. This crowd was not feeling Seth Rollins. They'll do the whoa thing because it's a part of their routine. We've addressed that before.
Mm-hmm.
It's a part of their routine. It's a part of the things they pay to come into the arena and do. Okay? Def Rebel is more over than a lot of the wrestlers.
And they hate Def Rebel.
Right.
With a passion.
Ain't that ironic? So, respectfully, let's talk about it. They were not feeling him, yo. Like, you could just feel it. I don't know if anybody else could feel it, but you could just feel the crowd was just like, man, all right, come out here and do your visionary, revolutionary thing. Just get it. Come on, let's get this over with. You could feel it. And guys, I am not the type of person to operate on a feeling. I'm not. I'm a very logical person. I'm not the type of, but every now and again, you cannot deny a specific feeling. It's a gift that God gives you, and you need to use it from time to time. You shouldn't use it all the time because sometimes your feeling can be wrong. Look at how white people treated black people for a lot of years. That's a great example. But Seth Rollins' downfall is on the horizon. And I don't know if y'all know what I mean. That area of Seth Rollins' career where people are going to start giving him go away heat is not that far off in the distance anymore. So here's what Seth Rollins is going to have to do. And I don't think either one of these is going to happen underneath the WWE umbrella. He's either going to have to go on a run of really good pay-per-view matches or TV matches, which in a company that doesn't encourage good wrestling, that probably won't happen. Or he needs to have his version of a pipe bomb. Which, again, in WWE, where no one's allowed to be more over than the company or get themselves over on the mic, unless you're Samoan.
Right.
I don't think that's going to happen either. So I asked the question, does everybody think that Seth Rollins might need to leave WWE and reinvent himself?
You know, when he started this promo, I was like, boy, this sounds like Tyler Black's going to come back in the next 5 to 10 years.
It just, you don't see the love of the game in his eyes anymore. Like during that Authority run, you saw the love of the game in his eyes.
And that was at the beginning of his WWE career.
Yeah, he was going out there. I got to give credit where credit is due. He was going out there putting on good work. He was going out there putting on really good pay-per-view matches.
So is this year then the 15-year anniversary of Shield?
Is it? Somebody would have to tell me.
Yeah. Look that up for us, guys.
Yeah, Seth Rollins does have a nasally voice, but we knew that though. We already knew that. All right. So let's talk about no, you know what? I'm gonna start putting WWE promos into summation because most promos in WWE tend to follow a specific guideline or pattern. Here's specific ABC event that's coming up. Talk about ABC event. If you have an active rivalry, talk about that active rivalry in the most generic way possible. And there's all your bullet points. Now go out there and rivet the people, kid.
Yep. You got 10 minutes.
Shit, the way it's going now, dude, I'm almost certain it is a no wrestling within the first 20 minutes of the show rule in WWE.
Yeah, no, I'm certain of that.
And it's creeping up to 30.
Mm-hmm. That's how we're gonna get our 3 hours back on Raw.
Dude, it is like a mandatory thing that they don't wrestle in the first 30 minutes of their shows.
Mm-hmm.
But to put this in summation, he's gonna throw everybody over the top rope, and he's gonna get back on the right path. And then he puts Gunther over, and he says he's only holding the world title to, keeping it warm for him. And he said, wouldn't it be poetic if he took the title off of Cody that he helped him win? No, Seth, no. That actually wouldn't. That actually prove everybody right about you in kayfabe. That would prove everything people say about you in kayfabe right, how they call you a snake and a backstabber. No, that's not poetic. Never mind. Okay. And out comes Gunther to bore the masses.
Yeah. Worst booked champion right now.
Who keeps giving him a mic?
They should have had Ludwig stay with him and be his mouthpiece.
If you got a good possession receiver on your team, are you going to try to make them a burner?
No.
If you If you have a tight end that's good in blocking, are you going to split them out wide on passing downs?
No.
Why does WWE always put people in the wrong position?
Because they always set people up to fail. How many times do we have to have this discussion? Every wrestler in that umbrella system, doesn't matter if you're on NXT, doesn't matter if you're on ID, doesn't matter if you're on SmackDown, doesn't matter if you're on Raw, wherever you are on the card, you are, by your booking committee, are set up to fail.
It's just, dude, you got to put people in the right positions on the court, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You got to.
And WWE has a history of putting everyone in the wrong position.
And they have no shame about it.
No. They take pride in it.
Like,
if you really think about it, they take pride in doing that.
Yeah, people think Gunther isn't a talker. We're going to make him one. Like, no, You're not. That's not his thing. It will never be his thing. Stop. He cannot connect to a crowd on the microphone. You know why? Because he looks like he did that salute Elon Musk did in a different life. Ludwig Kaiser, same thing. You're not going to get a dude over that looks like a fucking, you know what I'm saying. Y'all know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these are people that will never connect to a crowd. So you might as well have them just go out there and wrestle the best matches they can and try and get over, because nobody's going to connect to them on the mic. Nobody's going to see this long torso, blonde hair, blue-eyed motherfucker that got Tiffany Stratton and be like, I could connect to that guy. Nobody, especially not a WWE fan. What WWE fan come to the show with a bad bitch? Because as much as I don't like the cut of Tiffany Stratton's jib personally, that's a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'd fuck that racism right up out of her. And you could tell I said it. You could tell I said it. No, I'm not one of those. I don't believe in that whole, I can fix her. I don't believe in restoration projects. That was a joke.
No.
That was a joke. That was a joke. But yeah, dude. Said, thank God I found your channel, because every other YouTuber claiming WWE is hotter than it's ever been. How come people justify this atrocious booking? You know why? Because it's convenient.
And they want to use everything else but the booking.
Why do you stop at that McDonald's on the way home and get that Big Mac and them fries? Not you specifically, but you get what I'm saying. I'm laying the landscape for you. Why do you stop at that McDonald's and get that Big Mac and fries on the way home? It's convenient. WWE is the McDonald's of professional wrestling. Just because it has a big following and people stop there after work to get their fry fix does not mean it's good. McDonald's food will kill you way quicker than cooking at home.
Mm-hmm.
But nobody wants home cooking these days. They don't. They want the McDonald's. They want the monopoly. That's why. And if you're not praising it, you're an enemy. That's how they look at it. If you're not praising it, you're an enemy. It's a joke. But let's keep going, man. Let's keep going. So Gunther comes out there and he basically just hams it up for himself like he always does because he only has one fucking promo.
Right. Like everyone else in WWE.
And then Gunther tells him to win the Royal Rumble and challenge him. And he'll make him feel the same as everybody else when he looks up at the lights and realizes Gunther is the only name synonymous with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Now, y'all want to know the energy in the building when Gunther came out there and Seth Rollins and him were having a promo battle? You could have heard a cricket cricketing.
Pin drop.
Dude, it was, the crowd was just sitting there like, they were just blinking. Because deep down inside, I've said this before and I'll say it again. Deep down inside, they know this shit sucks. They know that they just won't boo. They refuse to boo. They refuse.
Which makes no fucking sense at all whatsoever.
You know why? Because they look at it like a job to protect the goodwill of WWE.
What goodwill, though?
My point exactly.
I don't know the last time there was goodwill in WWE.
Dog, they refuse. They refuse to boo. You could tell they wanted to boo so bad. Go back and look at it. You could tell they were sitting there like, oh, should we start booing? No,
It's
no.
like it's like they need the sign, like when you go to a studio audience show where it says applause. You need that sign to go boo.
And then WWE would sell them a boo T-shirt and they'd buy it.
Right.
That's how stupid this fan base is. No, Shamrock Shakes are fire. I ain't gonna lie. Shamrock Shakes are fire. They are good. They're good. They're good. And they coming back. It's getting around that time of the year. They coming back.
Yeah.
Wait, Cobra said, I just got into watching AEW recently. I got to tell you, this product is much better than WWE. I would prefer a wrestling show to have more wrestling than having a segment with no follow-up. You know what, man?
Join us Wednesday.
Yeah, he took the words right out of my mouth. Yeah, come in here on Wednesday, man. Pause. Pull up. Pause. Please do, because, man, look, we call our supporters truth seekers, man.
Mm-hmm.
And you came to the right place, bro. We're not beholden to no company. If AEW does something bad, we'll say it's bad. Straight up. Oh my God.
If they do something good, we'll say it's good.
Yeah. We're closing in on 400 people on the Twits, goddammit.
Bang.
There we go.
Bang,
Now,
bang,
why are we
bang,
still messing around with the like button?
bang.
Yeah, they're still messing around, man. Oh,
Come
wait,
on.
Hold on. 21 likes. Hold on. We had 21.
Okay.
Hey, we had 21. 21. All right. Said I would be here for sure. Hey, shouts out to you, man. And if, as you can see, we actually engage with our audience full of truth seekers.
Mm-hmm.
All right. But yeah, it's like they have a goddamn, I don't know. It's like they have a devil choking them in a guillotine when it's a time to boo. They can't do it. They're in too deep. They've invested so much, literally. They've invested so much into this product, they're afraid to boo. Imagine having that big of a parasocial relationship with a monopoly, that you're afraid to hold the product accountable. That's disgusting work. I don't care who you are. That's disgusting work, bro. That's just the nastiest of work. All right, Werner, let's keep it moving. Then out comes Logan Paul. They give him go away heat. He's stuttering and stammering through his fucking promo. He's saying he's going to win. Gunther, and guys, at this point of the promo, I said, this is why we just had this whole diatribe about WWE not putting people in the right position. Gunther doesn't know how to deliver lines because his accent is so thick, and he's not Americanized enough yet. Because y'all got to think, he's only been in America for like, what, 6-7 years now?
Yeah.
Yeah, like as a resident. He's not Americanized enough now to where he can deliver American-style lines with like the right, connotations, the right context, the right. He can't do it with the right inflections, and he can't. So at the end of this promo, he says, "I've changed my mind. I want Logan Paul to win so he can embarrass him at WrestleMania." And then Seth goes, "Ha ha 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 ha," and he says he's with him on that, but it's Gunther that will be embarrassed when he takes the title back. And he drops the mic, and you could hear a pin drop in this fucking building. You could now hold on. Credit where it's due. You heard a pitter patter of boos.
Yeah,
when
that's
Seth
true.
when Seth said that was what I think. It was a pitter patter of the crowd that was like, all right, enough. Because you heard a few motherfuckers go boo. It was very small. But if you listen close, when Seth said that line, you heard a couple boos. I was like, uh-oh. Because if y'all remember, Atlanta is WCW territory.
Yeah, it is.
There are some people that still got a bug up their ass about that. Just saying. Wait, go ahead.
Real quick. Why is it okay in 2025 to have go away heat in a company? I'm really confused by this because if you have go away heat, something's not working.
That would be a Vince McMahon concoction. He enabled that. He enabled that the literal moment he said these words. Oh, if you come out there and they're silent, then that's bad. But any reaction is a good reaction.
And
that's a Vince McMahon concoction.
That's a miss on his part.
Yeah,
but the fact that the booking savior isn't trying to be different and being like, "Hey, Paul, it's not looking good. We might need to reevaluate."
Warner, who do you think he learned from?
Oh, I know who he learned from. But be different.
Different? WWE? Same sentence?
Yeah, I know.
Man.
I am asking way too much.
You done got into Jey Uso's stash saying that bullshit.
Yeah, Us.
Oh, man, your ass tweaking. Hell no. The different? Please. That shit, the company might implode if they did something different. Are you insane? Cobra asked a good question. Said, what match should I watch to get more familiar with AEW? Please recommend me 10 matches. We can't do 10 on the stream.
We can't do 10.
Not on the stream right now. That would disrupt the flow of the show. But
any pay-per-view.
Any pay-per-view. That would probably be my best answer.
Pay-per-view.
Yeah, any pay-per-view. Any pay-per-view. You know what I would really encourage? Go back and watch Wrestle Dream from last year. Watch Revolution from last year. You can watch any pay-per-view from last year, but Wrestle Dream was a standout show. Yep. All Out was a standout show. All In was a standout show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All Out was a standout show.
Nah, I just said All Out.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, you can't really miss when it comes to like actual wrestling. You can't really miss with AEW. You can't. It's impossible. Like even the match that you look at on the card and you like, this might not be good. Some way, somehow, it ends up being good.
Plus, if you have Max, you can watch the first year of Dynamite.
Hey, there you go.
That's been awesome.
Took you a minute to get there, but you got there. All right, 28 people on YouTube. Stop playing with our like button, man. Get this up to 28 likes. Hit that thumbs up button. Yeah, definitely watch Will Ospreay versus Bryan Danielson from Dynasty. I was there.
Yeah,
I was
that was
working
great.
media. That was a man in the building. That atmosphere was insane. Yes.
Plus the Texas Death Match.
Yes, Dynasty is a huge recommend. I would definitely recommend Dynasty for sure. That was an excellent show, top to bottom. All right, let me see what we got. Okay, yeah, comment section. Y'all help him out. Wait, Credit Card Maestro said Logan was definitely stuttering. It was much more noticeable in person. Yeah, he was rambling through that motherfucking promo. I'm like, dude, you only had like 6 lines. He couldn't even get them damn 6 lines out. Yeah, he not built for it, bro. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, hit the Cash App, hit the Streamlabs link, show the necessary love if you are in the house tonight. Let's keep moving with the show. All right, CM Punk's interview backstage. He says he's planning on winning the Royal Rumble.
Yay!
Then Sammy Liberal rolls up. He says he wants to talk to Punk face-to-face about being told. Okay, well, I actually main evented. That makes main evented WrestleMania. That makes me better. If it wasn't so recent, who would actually remember that match?
I don't even remember that match.
Okay, Sammy. No, not Sammy. To the audience, name one memorable spot from that match. I'll wait. But then Sammy runs into Karrion Kross, and Karrion Kross is sitting here doing vocal razzle-dazzle on Sammy Liberal. And the cameraman did one of the corniest shots I've ever seen. When Karrion Kross said he needs to listen to Seth Rollins and Kevin Owens and stop thinking with his heart, the cameraman panned to his heart and started thinking with his head, and then he panned to his head. I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
You know that was a Triple H thing.
This shit is
gotta believe.
Dude, this shit is like Sesame Street. Like, it's terrible, dude.
Raw is presented by the letter Y.
Good Lord. But he says he needs to see the opportunity at his feet. Okay, whatever. All right. Karrion Kross and his dumbass name leaves. Then Cody rolls up and Sammy pats his shoulder and says it's good seeing him. Okay. We see the entrance in the tag title match getting ready backstage. We go to break. Back for commercial. Various rappers are shown in the front row, all from Atlanta. You had Quavius Dontavius. That's going to be his new name. It was a lot of people. They did Killer Mike dirty because they showed A-Town Down Under first, and then they made it up later in the show because I think somebody leaned over to Triple H and was like, Killer Mike actually won a Grammy, so like we probably should get him on camera. And he's
let's look at Australian Miz and
he's a bigger Atlanta legend than a lot of those rappers they showed. Funny enough. 2 Chainz looks up to Killer Mike. Quavo looks up to Killer Mike. All the people they showed before him wouldn't even have a lane to walk down if it wasn't for Killer Mike. So I don't know. I would have been offended. Like as soon as a production person would have walked up to me and be like, "Oh, we're so sorry. We're gonna put the camera on you." I'm like, you know what? Keep that same energy. Don't even worry about it. No, don't show me on camera. It's okay. Y'all ran straight over to Quavo. Y'all ran straight over to Lil Baby. Y'all ran straight over to 2 Chainz. But y'all didn't run over to the Pioneer. No, keep that same energy. I would have definitely told them keep that same energy. All right, next up, we got Dominik Mysterio. And out of respect for this guy, man, I'm going to call him by his name tonight. JD McDonagh going against the War Raiders in the World Tag Team Championship match. The War Raiders won by pinfall with War Machine on Dominik Mysterio retaining the belts. But, guys, the moment of this match that that
was scary.
I audibly screamed out loud. Not like scream like a bitch or nothing, but I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
JD it went for like a springboard moonsault to the outside. He over rotated. And when I tell y'all, this man's head hit that announce desk so hard. And these new announce desks don't got any give to him either.
No.
His head hit that announce desk so hard. I'm trying not to get mad because, guys, again, I think about the person first and the wrestler first because, guys, I've done this and I've been injured. I got to calm down. Let me take a second. I got to calm down because it was something that really pissed me off. Let me calm down. One, they should have went fucking home.
Yeah.
To have, I think it was Ivar, hit a move to the back of his head after he clearly just got fucking concussed. Now, this is that Bush League shit they accuse AEW of. This is that Bush League shit right here. This was, dude, that pissed me off so bad. They should have said, go home. Dom, just let them set you up for the finish. Go home. The second thing that pissed me off, Michael Chode allowing Pat No Talent Fee to go off on them corny ass, stupid ass fucking jokes when somebody got seriously fucking hurt pisses me the fuck off. Fuck Pat McAfee and his shitty fucking commentary and his stupid ass face and his dumb ass fans. Fuck anybody that supports Pat McAfee. Honestly, if you like Pat McAfee as a commentator, you could eat a big ass dick.
Mm-hmm.
This was Bush League as fuck. And then you got Michael Cho trying to clean it up, say, well, Pat, no, you know, even though we make jokes and this, that, and the third, this is serious. And then you got Pat McAfee still making jokes. That wasn't the moment for a joke, bro.
At all.
And I wouldn't be surprised if some of them wrestlers back there had a word with him like, hey, bro. The man collapsed. Again, shouts out to Credit Card Maestro for hooking me up with that. The man collapsed once he got behind the damn LED board. He didn't even make it back to Gorilla. As much as we shit on him and we call him JD Squarehead and all that stuff, man, no, at the end of the day, that's a human being that got to go home, man.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck Pat McAfee. He was already on my shit list, but now, like, dude, you are a clown, homie. You the worst type of clown. You don't know how to read a room. You are so caught up in this little dude, bro, gimmick you fucking got that you don't know how to read a room. And you know who enables that? Michael Cho, because he sucks your dick in every fucking interview he does.
And Triple H.
Pack Pat McAfee the fuck up, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And he's not even, and he doesn't even have the popularity to even justify him even being in that spot.
No.
Everybody says, well, he's there because he's more popular. Who talks about Pat McAfee like that? Outside of college football fans.
Not only that, he doesn't have the resume, wrestling-wise, to be in that spot. Period.
But this was WWE. This was irresponsible as fuck. And then you had your media run out there and clean it up and be like, oh, I just got a report that Triple H asked him, was he okay, multiple times, and had the referee ask him, was he okay, multiple times, and he said he was. And that's an excuse to not stop the match?
That's not good enough. That's pathetic.
That's an excuse. No, it was a tag match. They didn't even have to stop it. That wasn't an excuse that was an excuse to not go home. As soon as his head bounced off that desk, if I'm the referee, I'm going, go home. I'm looking at everybody and I'm saying, go home.
Mm-hmm. And if you or I were the referee, we would say that and we would take the heat for it.
Yeah, I'd get yelled at. Cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yep.
His health, his well-being is more important than this match.
And this pointless ass fucking tag match.
Yeah.
Just to put over Triple H favorites.
Right.
In the War Raiders.
Because we already know who was winning anyways.
Yeah, people saying he has to have a concussion at minimum. Come on, man. It's just diabolical work, bro. This is that Bush League shit y'all accuse AEW of. I know they don't, but that's the justification that people will use. That's the justification WWE will use. Oh, he's mainstream with college football fans. He's not, though. He's not, though. Is he answer this question, comment section. Answer this question, truth seekers. Is he more mainstream than Shannon Sharp right now?
Oh God, no.
You know that eats away at him. You know that eats away at him. You know why, dude? Because the dude bro thing was popular back when Jersey Shore was popular, homie. The dude bro thing has not been a thing since like 2013. Then Rob Gronkowski revitalized it for like a short little period of time.
Mm-hmm.
And then it died again, and here you are still trying to keep it up. Wearing fucking sleeveless shirts everywhere like a fucking dork. Wearing sleeveless shirts under blazers like a fucking cunt. Credit Card Maestro said he was down for maybe 3 minutes. Carlito and Dom came back to check on him and multiple staff members. And you got Pat McAfee making jokes on commentary. And I could see some fucking drone defending this. I can see, oh, well, sometimes you got to make jokes, you know, in moments like that to keep from it, you know, spiraling out of control.
He should be suspended.
Okay, let your mama get bitch slapped by the strongest dude in your city and then let somebody make a joke while she's on the ground trying to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have that same opinion?
Probably not.
Oh, that's an extreme example. No, it's not.
Not really. Not in today's age.
Because that could happen to anybody. Lord, he's such a lame ass. How did he ever develop a fan base? Yeah, the ref didn't even throw up the X.
Yeah.
At least not from what I saw.
Yeah, I never saw it either. That should be a write-up or a suspension too.
Dude, this company, bro. This is the company y'all twerk for.
Right. And again, Pat McAfee should be suspended for those jokes. Period.
Yeah, give Corey his job back.
Yeah, give Corey the fact that we're defending Corey Graves.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
Bring back Corey to Monday Night Raw. It's not going to hurt anything.
Credit Card Maestro said no X was thrown. Ref went out to the ring to check on JD, but that was it. Are you serious? Yeah, I know the entire crowd was concerned. You could see it on the faces of the people in the front row.
Twitter was even concerned of saying, why is no one checking out JD?
Said no one tunes in to College Game Day to see Pat McAfee. No one cares. I think the main reason WWE has him is to keep ESPN glazing their products. Stop the presses. Adrian Carpenter, you just literally said what I just said a second ago. They use him as a mainstream crutch. That's what they do. Man, get your fake Liv Morgan profile the fuck out of here.
Oh, dear Lord.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Okay.
Said between the three, I like Wade Barrett the best. Wade Barrett is even starting to become unbearable.
Yeah, he's been listening to Cole way too much.
They got him act like becoming a catchphrase guy now. He's starting to act like Pat McAfee on commentary a little bit. So back in the day, they used to stop the match. I know, but the thing is, the X wasn't thrown up. And again, WWE had their little compromised media run out there and say, oh, well, Triple H said into the ear of the ref to check on him, and JD said he was okay multiple times. I'm like, why are y'all trying to clean this shit up? It was a failure on WWE's behalf. Stop trying to clean this shit up. Over 400 people watching us live. Over 440 people watching us live right goddamn now, man. Y'all all truth seekers. Shouts out to the truth seekers, man. I'm doing another truth seeker roll call in the house tonight, man. If you're a truth seeker, drop it in the comment section. All right, man. Let's keep it going, dog. Backstage, Ludwig Kaiser chats with Pete Dunne saying somebody should show Penta how things are done around here. You know that moment when you trying to consult a homie that's thinking about a bitch that ain't thinking about him? They literally did a segment where Penta had stood off with Braun Breaker and looked at the IC title. Ludwig Kaiser, Penta ain't even thinking about your ass in kayfabe.
No.
He's looking past you. This booking is atrocious, dude. All right.
Really is.
And it was a segment on the same show.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't even wait until after Penta beat Ludwig Kaiser to set up the program?
Nope.
More nonsensical booking, ladies and gentlemen.
Yep.
Old day roll up, seeing friendly faces.
Whoa.
What's up? Oh, yeah. The intelligence insult counter should have been out. Don't say, whoa, motherfucker. You should have been throwing it up. But old day roll up, seeing friendly faces, but Pete Dunne and Kaiser walk off and an interview rolls up. Something about that didn't sit right with my spirit as a black man. The way they looked at them, I don't know. Something about that just didn't sit right with me. I don't know why. It just.
But is it really out of character for those two?
Not really. Pete Dunne looks like he says the N-word for sport.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought that about him. I've always thought that about him. He just looks like that type.
And Ludwig sings it.
Said, hey, let's see how many podcasts criticize WWE on how they handled that situation. None. It will be strictly us.
And they probably won't even talk about it.
All right. Kofi Kingston says Atlanta's favorite son has come home. And Kathy Kelly thinks he's talking about Braun Breaker, Austin Theory, and Cody Rhodes.
Try. Why was this a segment? This made no sense. This promo started at nothing, and you gained no information from it to lead to anything.
Xavier Woods said he spent a lot of money on front row tickets for his family, so they better show up. This is lazy booking, dude. All right, Rey Mysterio makes his entrance to send us to break. Back from commercial, we see a few more rappers in the front row. Rey Mysterio versus
this is
Xavier
where Michael Cole just went ham.
Michael Chode wouldn't know rap if rap was one of his heat-seeking dildos that was currently flying towards the arena to land conveniently in his crack. I'm not trying to hear nothing that Michael Chode has to say about anything mainstream, and that includes hip-hop. Michael Chode is a fucking dork. Rey Mysterio versus Xavier Woods. The big angle in this matchup was, Xavier Woods' family shows up in the front row with Lil Yachty to let him know he's not living right, and that cost him the match. Rey won with a slingshot splash.
Oh my God. No. Try.
Is this what y'all enjoy? Oh, by the way, Triple Nose has never beaten those allegations. Mr. I don't see color.
Yeah.
I don't care how many rappers you show in the front row. I don't care how many times you big up Travis Scott. You use these people as marketing tools. I doubt you'd hang out with them at a nightclub.
Could you imagine Hunter in a nightclub?
Yeah, with that nose, he'd be next to everybody. Yeah, Triple H colorless booking strikes again. Yep. And then during commentary, they just casually during Rey Mysterio's entrance, right? Casually like, Zelina Vega's not going to be in the LWO anymore. She's going to SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
That's it?
Then break up the LWO.
Then what's the point of the draft?
Mm-hmm.
Stop doing the draft. Fuck me.
But how am I going to shake things up again?
Only thing that motherfucker knows how to shake is his nose in a handkerchief to blow out the Grand Canyon-sized boogers. You said I just got into an argument with my friend who's a WWE stan. When I said this product stinks, he directly said, "Go watch Minor League." That's the shaming tactic they always use.
Yeah.
Until they reach their personal breaking point with the product. Then it's gonna be, "Hey man, you want to go watch this AEW pay-per-view together?" Then you know what you tell him, Cobra? Go fuck yourself.
Yep.
Because he gonna reach a point where he's sick of it too. Yeah, just say the brand split is over, bro. Just say it. Transfer window. I'll close that window on your fucking... All right. Moving on. Oh, God. Okay. In Beta Soap Opera Weekly, we got Seth Rollins rolling up on Sammy Liberal in the locker room. "Oh, last week's kick was an accident. I know it was a mistake, but you got to understand why you feel like it might not have been. And, you know, the line she made with Roman Reigns, it doesn't sit easy with me. Last week was a mistake, but if it happens again, I can't be sure."
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
I'm gonna go drink my
Fuck this
rosé.
shit, I'm out. No thanks, don't mind me. I'ma just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please. Fuck this shit, I'm out.
Jesus kayaking Christ. No alpha male watches this product.
No.
Like me, there's incentive for me to review this. Talking to you guys, you know, getting these donations so we can put it back in the show. There's incentive for me to do this and Werner to do this. But there's no, like, actual alpha male that sits back and goes, "Hey, man, cut that Raw on.
I got to see what Seth Rollins and Sami Zayn are going to be talking about in the locker room
But then Sammy says
by themselves.
that's fair and ask, "Are we good?" And Rollins says they are, and they shake. This shit is bitch made. Jey Uso makes his entrance flanked by Quavo. If I would have left it to Werner, he probably would have said Quavo.
Quavo.
Yeah, okay, motherfucker. You only know it because I said it. All right. Jey Uso gets on the announce desk and cuts a Coke promo. He was even dressed like Coke tonight.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about his loss to Gunther on Saturday and says he's going to enter the Royal Rumble. "I know I can beat him, Moose. I know I can. I know I can." Quavo talk about some dusted off. I'm like, fuck this shit. He's going to win a main event WrestleMania and win the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Man, look, you know what I say to Jey Uso? Yeet that shit to the sun.
I wouldn't be surprised.
And we go to commercial. Now it's time for Werner to hold up his end of the bargain, hold up some weight in this motherfucker, and hopefully he goes through these results, not like he's reading off a fucking auction. Yeah, so what we want to do is talk about this, and I'm going to talk about this, and this is all motherfucker. Enthusiasm and action. Back from commercial, Lyra Valkyria's interview backstage. What would this bitch be talking about?
Jackie Redmond interviewed Lyra Valkyria. Valkyria was ready to announce that she's defending her Intercontinental title against fill in the blank. Then she announced she's entering the Royal Rumble.
Cool story.
Then
bro.
American Maid showed up.
Cool story, bro.
You know,
Cool story, bro. It's directionless. It's pointless. It's boring. It's lazy. They don't try. They don't try, Werner.
no.
Keep going, man.
American Maid interrupted. Chad Gable told Valkyria that Ivy Nile would be winning the belt for him. Apparently, Chad Gable now wants the women's.
He wants to be
IC
a women's champion. Are you, bro? What are we reviewing right now?
WWE for transgenders in 2025.
What is this shit? That didn't even make sense in kayfabe.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, he's power hungry. That's why he said that. You don't get it. You're stupid. Why would a man want the power that a woman bestowed upon him? Why would an alpha man want the power bestowed to him by a woman? Right. You see how quick I just burst your fucking logic bubble? Because y'all love watching this shit on playback and hitting that thumbs down. Like some fucking hoes. And if you made it this far, I'm talking to your bitch ass. Go ahead.
Valkyria said that this was the closest that either of them were going to get to the IC title. Then there was a stare down between Niall and Valkyria and brushed it off. Then we have American Made again.
God fucking damn it.
Bumping into Otis, Tozawa, and Maxine Dupree while they were TikToking or something. I don't know. I don't keep up with the kids.
This is dumb. This is dumb.
Gable calls him pathetic.
This is dumb.
Then we have Cole plugging Bianca Belair and Naomi defending the tag titles. Isn't this the third or fourth time Lash Legend and Jakarta Jackson has had a title shot for these belts?
I think so. I don't keep up with NXT enough to know. I don't like watching goddamn local theater acting skills. No, local theater, that's an insult to local theater. I just don't want to see reality TV show Love and Hip Hop level acting with my wrestling. And they barely do that on that show. We had 30 people in here. Hold on, wait. We had 30 people in here. When we started criticizing, we had dropped down to 20.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all really want echo chamber shows. Y'all really want people to run out here and say, WWE could do no wrong. This is the greatest thing since sliced fucking bread. Like, this is real. Y'all really want that. Wrong show. Sorry, wrong show. Hit that like button if you are still in here and you haven't already. Go ahead.
Up next, we have Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez taking on Bianca Belair and Naomi in a non-title match.
Mm-hmm.
Naomi hit Morgan with a split-legged moonsault, but Rodriguez pulled Naomi out of the way to break up the cover. This happened right in front of the referee, who instead of admonishing Rodriguez, played dumb and checked on Morgan instead. This allowed Rodriguez to slam Naomi onto the apron. Morgan crawled into the cover for the pinfall win.
No.
Up next, we have Kathy Kelly interviewing Rhea Ripley.
You gotta let it breathe. You gotta let it breathe, bro. This show is so bad, bro. You gotta let it breathe. You see, I let certain stuff breathe. You gotta let it breathe. You got Liv Morgan pinning one half of the women's tag champs. It's been reported that they're going to increase the push for Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez in the women's tag division. You had Liv Morgan's entire title reign be a precursor to getting Rhea Ripley to sign a new contract and give her the belt back. Now you're about to give her the tag belts with Raquel for what? What's your end game for that? I'm going to start asking that. WWE, what's your end game? Let's say Liv and Raquel do win them. Then what? Then what? We just gonna listen to her come out there and go ha 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 every week again?
Yep.
And then what? Hold on, wait. Let's stop the presses one more time. What fucking tag division are they gonna come back to?
There is none. Zero.
Lazy. Now go.
Kathy Kelly interviewed Rhea Ripley, said it doesn't matter who won the Royal Rumble because she would brutalize them if they faced her. Bailey appeared and issued a warning.
Her titties was tittying tonight.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch,
Ripley
you dirty
chuckled
bitch.
and wished her luck, and Rio walked away. In comes Io Sky.
Intense, too.
Very intense. Sternly telling her, see you Saturday.
I'll tell you what, Bailey, nobody wants to see you in that spot ever again, sweetheart. We see what a Bailey title reign is made of. You ain't got the goods, baby. Sorry.
Yeah, you really need a Mercedes during your title run during the pandemic.
Yeah, you don't got the goods, sweetheart. Sorry. Cobra said, I'm from Texas. When are AEW going to bring a pay-per-view to Texas? All in Texas this year, actually.
Yeah. July.
That would be an excellent first AEW show for you to attend.
Yeah.
I'll be there too. I'm probably going to be working media, but I'll be there too.
Up next, there was a video package from Penta. Thank the fans for their reaction, but this was only the beginning, and he wanted the best in the world, but only the way to do that is face the best.
He was auctioneer voice. Pick it up.
He was entering the Rumble, and he would get his WrestleMania moment. Then we got the announcers running down the Rumble card, which now starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. We got to start earlier and earlier. Maybe next year we'll get the early bird special and start at 4 o'clock.
No. No. How about that? Eat a dick. Go ahead.
So we have the 30-man Royal Rumble, 30 women's Royal Rumble, Chody versus Cartman, and DIY versus the Super Soakers. That is your card for the Royal Rumble.
I almost forgot Credit Card Maestro. I did. You brought something back to my attention. This was a go-home show.
It was a go-away show. That's what this was.
No, this was a go-home and never come back show. Seriously, bro. All right, yeah, buy a ticket for that show, man. Dude, the scale of that is gonna be ridiculous. Werner, I don't know what they want. You know what? I'm gonna start asking y'all this. WWE fans that watch this show and hate watch our show. What is this show supposed to make you feel? And that's a good faith question. I'm being dead ass serious. What is this show supposed to make you feel? I'm very curious to know. So whenever you get the chance, answer that question in good faith, and don't bring up fucking ratings and attendance, please and thank you. Go ahead.
Up next, we have Paul Heyman and Drew McIntyre.
I'm gonna make this one a long story short. I'm going to make this one a very long story short. I'm still obsessed with Punk. I'm not talking about Roman Reigns. Oh, look at this cover. Oh, no, I just want to fight CM Punk for the rest of my career. That's the only thing that had me relevant, me and CM Punk relevant. And that's the only reason why we even are relevant in people's minds is because of that janky match where I got legitimately busted open because CM Punk was reckless. I am Drew McIntyre. I want CM Punk.
Match of the year.
Good God. How many times do we got to hit the same fucking promo?
Yeah.
It's the same old shit. We might send Matthew Shelton into hiding because he has said this is my favorite segment of the night. Dude, he's going to probably say, I liked the delivery. I liked what he said. I'm pretty sure that's what you're going to say. What did he say that wasn't reminiscent or nearly a copy and paste of what he said when him and CM Punk were actually feuding? You want to know what I realized literally a quarter of the way through Drew McIntyre's promo? I was like, he's talking about Punk.
Mm-hmm.
And it ruined it for me because I was like, I know what this is. I know it's about to happen. He's about to say, oh, you think I'm talking about Roman? No, I'm talking about Punk. And lo and behold, he went, no, I'm not talking about Roman. I'm talking about your friend Punk. I was like, and there it is. And boom goes the dynamite. So basically, you're telling me you okay with scraps?
That's what happens when you sign on the dotted line.
Oh, you okay? Okay, you should have led with that. Okay, Matthew Shelton, you should have led with that. I don't know why your ass ain't say you should have led with that. God damn it. Yeah, the crowd chanting "We don't care" at Drew McIntyre. I said, oh, it's the obedient child becoming rebellious?
Can we get that more often?
Guys, my ears perked up when I heard that. I said, wait a minute. Hold on. Did they actually say we don't care? I'm like, oh my God, can y'all try that on for size with the rest of the show?
For the love of God.
Because if they should have been chanting that at anything, they really should have been chanting that at that opening promo. And another promo we gonna talk about too. Oh, I said, oh, listen to the rebellion. And WWE fans are monkey see, monkey do, so I wouldn't be shocked if that happens again next week. WWE drones are very monkey see, monkey do. They can't help themselves. They're just followers by nature. But go ahead.
Up next, we have Jackie Redmond interviewing Braun Breaker. He's going into the Royal Rumble. And then he was interrupted by Penta, stared at the Intercontinental title, and said zero, or did the zero Miro gesture.
Cero Miedo. It's not that hard to say. I'm from Michigan. I'll speak English. Oh. Go ahead. Yeah, you look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Don't tread on me. Man, we get it. You're a conservative Midwesterner. We got it. But Cero Miedo is not that hard to say.
We had Drew McIntyre defeating Sami Zayn with a schoolboy. With a fucking schoolboy.
And rope leverage.
Yes.
But
mainly a fucking schoolboy.
He needs a schoolboy and rope leverage to defeat Sammy Liberal. Why are you not doing the intelligence insulter counter? I will never know. What is this shit? Seriously. Did they not know how bitch ass this made Drew look after that promo? They had him cut this intense, manly Scottish promo. I'm Drew McIntyre and I'm obsessed with CM Punk. Just to have him do a schoolboy and use rope leverage to beat Sammy Homeless. They even said on commentary, I don't know how to describe Sami Zayn's figure. But Warner, we're not supposed to. We're just supposed to say everything is good on this show.
Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're a WWE drone.
Try it. 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 Try it.
Go ahead.
Up next, we got Cody and CM Punk.
This promo, good Lord.
Dear fucking Lord.
It was like Triple H told them and go out there and get as close to 10 o'clock Central as you possibly can.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like that's what this was. I don't even care about.
I'm not done. No, I'm not done. No, I'm not done.
Go home show, ladies and gentlemen. And that's what it was. No, I'm not. I'm going to get the last word. No, I'm going to get the last.
I'm the champion. I'm going to get the last word. I'm the challenger. I'm going to get the last word.
This shit is extinction level ass. Like, this shit is so bad, dude. It's so bad. It's so bad. Warner, it was literally like Triple H was like, go out there and get as close to 10 p.m. Central as you can. People have been saying the shows are too short. And all he got out of it was an extra, 14 minutes?
If that.
This old I know you are, but what am I ass promo? This shit was ass. Like, I don't even care about the subject matter. Because what did they say that we haven't heard a million times already? I'm going to get in the Royal Rumble and beat you. I'm going to ruin your credibility. I'm CM Punk. I think I'm better than everybody. I look like I smoke 3 packs of cigarettes a day. I'm Chody.
But I'm straight edge.
I'm Chody. I used to be a backup dancer for the Backstreet Boys. I'm Chody. I have an inflated sense of self-importance. I'm Chody. I'm just so happy. Look at my biracial child. I'm Chody. I'm in my hometown. I'm Chody. I'm Chody. I'm really fighting the urge to bring up my dad. I'm Chody. Negative, the biggest negative 10 I can drop off at everybody's front doorstep. No moment.
Negative 10, no moment.
God damn it. What are we supposed to say? No, Werner, this was actually a really good show. No.
No.
No. Where's the excitement? Where's the sense of urgency in the booking? Shit is lazy. A lazy clusterfuck of garbage compiled into television time. Say CM Punk is definitely a chain smoker. I personally struggle with smoking, so I could just tell he smokes a lot. Adrian Carter said, Aaron Drew, he always wanted to wear once you sign, okay, we got. Yeah, no, that's what they do. They do sign wrestlers that go, oh, we got him. Okay, time to book him like shit. Which is why I don't know why free agents even sign with them. I don't understand why. You know what they're going to do to you. Said, remember when Raw was the best go-home show? Well, had the best go-home show for a pay-per-view like Royal Rumble. Dude. What? You got to go back how many years to get back to them days?
No.
Seymour said the Rhea and Bayley stare down was the only good thing on the show. Said, remember, his father is Dusty Rhodes.
I'll be your friend, partly because I promised your dad I'd be your friend. But I'll be your friend anyway.
And Werner, one more thing, and that refusal to boo was there for that CM Punk and Chody promo. They just refused. They outright refused as a arena full of people to boo. They refused.
Spend hundreds or thousands of dollars to sit in that arena
and not voice themselves.
Yeah.
And voice their displeasure of the product. Again, you can see it on their faces. They wanted to boo it. Especially after that second, no, I'm not done. After that second, no, I'm not done, look at the crowd. Go back and look at the crowd. They looking like, oh, we should probably be booing this shit. But I spent $400 on this ticket. CM Punk does look like a wino. All right, y'all. Clear air. We gave y'all over 2 hours of good work. Clear air. Make things count. Life is too short to not make things count. And if you don't make things count in life, you going to reach a point in your life where you're going to live with a whole bunch of regret. And there's people out here that tell you, oh, never live with regret. Live in your journey. Like, yeah, you know, to a certain extent, yeah, but like, it's better to not live with it, though. That's an unpopular opinion. It's better to not live with it. That's just the truth, and that's what I want to clear the air on.
Okay, so when you admit you have a problem, that's great. You admitted it. That's a great first step. But now take the steps to rectify the problem. Don't just say you have a problem and do nothing about it.
Cool. All right.
Yeah.
Said the 400 is the main reason to boo. Oh, I know that. You telling me like I don't know. You telling me like I'm not the one to get in front of this camera every week. I know that's a reason to boo, but they look at it in the opposite. No, I paid a lot of money for this ticket. I probably shouldn't boo. I should just sit down and be grateful for all of the shit they shovel into my mouth. Lord. Oh, shit. Credit Card Maestro hit off the Cash App with a donation. I forgot to say that. God damn it. Shouts out to you, Credit Card Maestro. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Came through real quick. You know what I'm saying? All right. Much love, man. Much fucking love. Okay. All right, anybody else got anything? I'm seeing a lot of negative 10s. We were approaching 500 live viewers on Twitter. God damn, that's a beautiful thing. But y'all, we got to get up out of here. So therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So signing off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, and just your boy, Mr. Starkson.
The beacon of football by the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the internal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Wednesday.